What's up, y'all? What's the word? Thank y'all for waiting patiently. Be back again, man, for no thing live. It's starting to feel like I just sleep at the internet. We back. What's up, y'all? What's shaking? What's up, Hemi G? Shout out to everybody that pulled up. This the intro. You don't want to hear the intro, you just skip it. All right, everything is time stamped. I know some people probably said, man, he always shouting people out. Man, that's 500 episodes of him shouting out the same people. Oh, well. Anyway, what up, Wax Dog? Salute, bro. What's the business? We up. Yeah, y'all. I'm gonna be straight clowning today. Y'all should already know. Anytime it's hip hop situations, hip hop beef. When you see niggas like MELLE MEL, you should already know I'm about to have jokes today. Yeah, because you know why? Just want y'all to keep looking at how these old heads losing their fucking mind out here. I keep trying to say I'm gonna come on. I ain't gonna curse. I ain't gonna say nigga, but I keep this shit keep happening, man. So I'm trying to tell y'all, man, I'm between a thin line between being a YouTuber and watching curse word. All this shit getting on my nerves. All right, I'm be honest. Being honest with y'all, but I'm gonna tell the truth today, in my opinion. What's up, Brian? What's up, Tiz? Stony, what's up, Stony? Stony, what's up, Ron Dell's unpopular opinion? What's up, One Trap Record? Shayna, what's up? Everybody in here. What's up, Miss Jackie? Good morning. I see you here early. Hopefully you're doing good, Miss Jackie. What's up? What's up, Melanese? Everybody in here. What's up? You know how to try late. I ain't in a rush, but I'm ready to get into it because y'all waited long enough. So look, man, ain't shit going on. Y'all know that's one of my slogans, but I got to stop saying that because it is a lot going on. It's just that it's stuff going on that we don't care about. So now that everything is getting real, we already know about distractions. What's the number one distraction they use against niggas? That's old rap music. Know why? Because look, we already know what's going on in New York City. We know the realest shit is going down right now. But it's mighty funny how they always keep coming with this rap shit. And we know about the Hip Hop Museum. And don't forget, MELLE MEL and them down at the Hip Hop Museum. So I think the mayor's behind a lot of this shit, man. Meaning, keep these niggas distracted with rap and rap beef. MELLE MEL drop a new track. And while niggas going crazy over that new track, we put motherfuckers out. Did we just talk about that yesterday? How New York City House about to evict thousands of people? Man, I told y'all, man, these rap motherfuckers know what's going on, but they ain't saying shit. So we're going to look at MELLE MEL. We're going to give him his clout today. I need to tag the Art of Dialogue because he always got MELLE MEL on his platform. I'm going to be honest. MELLE MEL been feeling himself. He's getting gassed up, y'all. I'm going to break it all down how wild now everybody's trying to diss Eminem. I'm going to break it down how now they want to diss Eminem, but before they was in their place. And I'm telling you, old heads feeling themselves. You know why? Because of the Hip Hop Museum. And I'm also going to make a statement today, in my opinion. And I'm going to keep it real. Because today we're going to look. The beginnings of hip hop had gay founders. All right, I'm keeping it real. That's why I say I'm not playing with this stuff no more. Look, I was raised on rap, hip hop like everybody else. I was brainwashed like everybody else. I got my favorite groups, my favorite rappers. I was listening to rap yesterday. I was listening to old classic shit. I've been going through my history files, but I got to tell the truth. The founding fathers of hip hop were involved with the gay community. Well, I'm just starting to think the gay community was behind it the whole time. I'm starting to think the gay community went to the Bronx and just found niggas with talent and put them on. That's what I think, y'all. It's coming to the light. I'm trying to tell y'all. Because all them beginning rappers in the beginning, they were young boys. And when they were young boys, I think they were doing fruity stuff. Yeah, I'm trying to tell y'all, man. So I keep saying this. Since nobody from the Bronx been keeping it real, they don't want everybody from the Bronx always quiet about all this shit, the hip hop, because y'all want the hip hop glory. See, I get it. But at the end of the day, y'all can't wipe the gay stuff under the rug no more. It's out the bag. All right, it is what it is. I'm giving the gay people their clout once again. Whenever the beginning of hip hop come up, I'm giving the rainbow community their clout because it's the truth. All right, I don't care how many niggas don't want to accept it. It's the truth. All right, now let's get into the show. Yeah, I know I rambled on. Episode 507. Shout out to the replay gang. Y'all know we always on point. Shout out to everybody that pulled up to the show, man. This 4 No Fame live. This ain't nothing but me going live talking shit. That's it. You're looking for something else, you're going to be disappointed. That's it. I'm just one of the last realest voices left. You know why? Because I just say what I say. I don't care how nobody feel about it. Guess what? And I don't care if you like it. And I don't care about shit, period. That's it. So let's go. Shit. Yeah, I'm going to talk about Tory Lanez too. I'm going to talk about that monkey show. All right? Ain't nothing to talk about. But we'll talk about it. hip-hop beef. And we also going to talk about how Raven Simone is burnt out. And it's sad because she is Orlando Brown's sister. It's part 2. But the thing is, we're going to also take a look at Disney, how Disney been destroying people since they were young. Look at Britney Spears. You get it? Raven Simone, Orlando Brown. It's a whole lot of others. See? But everybody's still running Disney. And it's crazy how Disney run everything. What if Disney was a group of rich Chesters that just run the world? You ever thought about that? Anyway, Tory Lanez, man. Yesterday, this Tory Lanez in court, y'all. This Tory Lanez in court yesterday. So you mean to tell me all this fucking technology? You ain't got no pictures of the nigga in court? You had OJ in court. You had R. Kelly in court. Y'all ain't got Tory Lanez in court? Well, fuck it. Tory Lanez in court right here. All right, let's go. You know what I'm saying? Fuck it. I entertain this shit. Tory Lanez sentenced to 10 years in prison for shooting Meg Thee Stallion. All right, he's guilty. That's what they said. The man going to jail. The man going to penitentiary. Whatever they said. Fuck it. But there was something in the end of the article that I read, and I caught everything they fucking said because they're not slick at all. Now check this out. Sources connected to the case told us the Canadian rapper's lawyer were in contact with immigration officials before the verdict came in. Saying they were informed there was a strong chance he could be forced to leave the country. But obviously that hasn't happened yet. You see that? They're setting a stage for this fool to get up out of here. See that? Lawyers were in contact with immigration officials before the verdict. Before the verdict came, they was already trying to get him up out of here, back to Canada, shipped off, no jail time. Anyway, saying they were informed there were a strong chance he could be forced to leave the country. Key word right there. See that right there caught me. Immigration, ship him out the country, no jail time. Anyway, and don't forget, he's from Canada. So he can go back to Canada, make all the music he want, do everything the fuck he want to do. He ain't never got to come back here again. But another thing I'm going to tell y'all, the honest God truth. Tory Lanez was a troll anyway. Tory Lanez, they really had no hit records. The only hit records Tory had was that fake-ass Jamaican shit they played on the radio. Y'all know this. That fake-ass reggae is the only shit he had. So I'm going to challenge y'all again in the chat. Please give me 3 Tory Lanez top songs. You know, that number 1 song you're going to say is that everyone, that shit is a fake-ass reggae song. Stop it. So I'm going to be honest with y'all. Tory Lanez was only big in New York City. I'm going to be honest with y'all. He was only big in New York and a few other places. He was not big like that everywhere else. I'm telling y'all the honest to God truth. All right? He had fake-ass reggae music. All right? It's the truth. The nigga ain't had no hits. He's an internet nigga. Okay? Just like Megan. They internet manufactured products. That's it. It's just that Megan got a little more hits after she got her clout. But the point is, let's go back to what his lawyer said, y'all. Look, Bays, who won an acquittal for Casey Anthony back in the day, joined us on TMZ Live in January, telling us he was all in to help Tory out, adding he was pretty confident in getting the job done, claiming there were numerous procedural errors during the trial. That is room for an appeal. Do you see that? Those are 2 exits right there. 1 is ship him back. 2 is appeal. So he got time in court, but we don't know if he's really going to do time. Do you get it? But this story will keep niggas distracted for about a couple more months. So there you have it. Boom. Let's get to this. Offset makes amends with quality control, drops lawsuit for good. Y'all see this? What did I tell y'all from day one? Told y'all the nigga Offset is a fraud. I told you him and Quavo fake beef. Now you see why I say I told you? Because I be telling people shit and they don't fucking listen. Told you the shit was fake. See right here? They sacrifice. Now I can say it. Takeoff got sacrificed. I can say it now. You know why? Because from the gate, I told y'all, this is the nigga that started the whole beef. But really, it was a fucking fake beef. Let's look at it. He started the fake beef. He sued the label. When he sued the label, that broke up the group. When they broke up the group, he separated himself with his wife. During that time of the breakup, they stopped talking to each other, unfollowing each other. During the time of the breakup, Takeoff gets killed. Bam. Showing y'all everything is a cause and effect. 3-man group. We in it together, bro. We finished together. No, nigga, you want to sue the group? You left me in limbo. Now I can't put no music out because you being selfish. That's what Offset did. Now, he drops the lawsuit. Told y'all, man, this shit fake. Why? Because he dropped his new record. So now he don't want to sue no more. Then he got on the song and told the world, he's Michael, he's not Randy. He said he ain't the sidekick. He always wanted to be the front. I told y'all they were fucking fake. But guess who's the dummy that believed the shit? Look at this, y'all. Offset makes amends with quality control. Y'all know I done did 5 videos on this fucking channel. I broke this shit down play by play by play. And I fucking told y'all all this shit was fucking fake. I told you they was bogus. And the thing is, he thinks people are fucking stupid as fuck. They really think you're going to support this shit. My point is, Takeoff dead. And all this nigga wanted to do was drop fucking music. I'm just showing y'all, man. Offset makes amends with quality control, drops the lawsuit for good. But it was the lawsuit that broke up the Migos. Maybe it was the lawsuit that got Takeoff killed. Because anyway, quality control is sold. And that also means, oh, that shit was fake. I told you, man. Quavo know the truth too. Don't forget, Quavo's the one that had the dice game. Remember, Takeoff ain't had nothing to do with shit. He dead. These niggas dropping music. Let's look at this. Offset and his legal people quality control music. The label behind his career as a member of Migos has ended with signs pointing to a settlement. According to docs obtained by TMZ Hip Hop, Offset filed to dismiss the suit against quality control with prejudice. Just wanted to show y'all, man. I told y'all Offset is a fucking piece of shit. He's a bitch ass nigga. I told you he's fucking Mickey Mouse. I told you a lot of them Georgia boy niggas are suspect and niggas ain't solid. It's only a few of them. He's a fraud. Told y'all. You see now? Did y'all see? There you go. Offset claimed the label was trying to control the rights to his solo music and not honoring a deal they struck. Meaning, the nigga had a deal. This label, they wanted to get paid. But now you see somehow a deal got worked out because Offset just dropped his new single album. Told y'all, man. That's why you gonna flop, Offset. I don't know what fucking planet you've been on, nigga. Ain't nobody buying that shit. Nobody's streaming your shit, bro. Nobody's buying your tickets. That's it. Your best song in history is always going to be Bad and Bougie. That's it. Nigga, you got to perform that song to the day you die. That one verse. And you got to do that Offset scream. That's it. It's over, nigga. That's what y'all niggas don't understand. See, Bad and Bougie was 7 years ago. You see how fast time flies? This nigga still trying to recant something that already happened. So I'm just trying to show y'all how these rap niggas are delusional. And yes, I'm going to go into the fucking old head MELLE MEL. But I got to show you. Don't just keep talking about the new niggas. Everybody's fucking weird in rap. See, this Tory Lanez in court. See that nigga in court? He showed up yesterday. See that? They gave you a fucking drawing. Now look. Now let's go to some of y'all childhood heroes, man. Yeah, some of y'all was raised on B2K. Well, we got another B2K member struggling. Told you, man. Everybody that believe that fantasy shit, your dreams are being crushed. Now let's check this out, y'all. This J Boog from B2K. They say this man was on the internet begging for $1 for his birthday. This man was asking for all his fans to cash app him $1. I told y'all before, I said a minute ago, I said, y'all, don't worry. I said, we doing better than most of these people now. I'm telling you. Look, J Boog, the star of reality series Love and Hip Hop and former member of 2000 group B2K, is reportedly going through some hard times. The singer went on Instagram yesterday and asked his fans to cash app him $1 each as a birthday present. See that? Because the nigga know he probably got a couple thousand subscribers. He get $1 from everybody. He got a couple racks, a couple thousand. You get it? But the nigga's begging. See that? See? Now all y'all wanted to bash people on YouTube for getting donations and cash apps. Look at these fucking rappers. Look at these singers that was rich. They fucking begging. And they really begging too. They're not even doing nothing. Showing y'all, man. Damn, I meant to upload the other shit. Y'all know the girl Kim, the white girl from Housewives of Atlanta. She got exposed once again, selling fake ass knockoff pocketbooks on the internet, trying to get paid. Selling knockoff pocketbooks for $3,500. See that Housewives of Atlanta shit? Didn't I tell you Atlanta the home of finesse? See, even white people will finesse you down there. Long story short, I meant to load that up with that chick Kim selling fake pocketbooks. I think I'll load that tomorrow. Anyway, I'm just showing y'all. I know for a fact I'm doing better than a lot of these old rappers and singers. I know that for a fact. So anyway, niggas begging for dollars, y'all. So how do y'all feel when you see your favorite member? Now, mind you, we going back to a time because I'm going to be talking about Raven Simone. That's what I'm saying, y'all. The millenniums, certain people, you was raised in a certain time, early 2000s, but now y'all are seeing all of y'all child stars and child heroes. You're watching them become adults that cannot function. You're also watching them become addicts, failures, all right? But it's parallel to some people's life. That's why it was meant for you to follow them. So one day they'll be a failure and you will be a failure. That's why it's meant for you to follow them. So anyway, just let me give you the proof of this nigga begging. See that? Birthday coming up soon. I'm going to need my true day ones to send a minimum of $1 to the Cash App. See this nigga begging? He did a 4-day countdown. Yes, I see the date, the time. The nigga did a countdown to his birthday, y'all. This nigga's fucking begging. You see that shit? Man, I need to try that shit. I should have did that on my birthday. Shit, maybe I'd have got a couple thousand. I know y'all have gave me $1. Shit, 50 cents or something a piece. Look at this shit. I'm just showing y'all, man. No tours, no shows, no money. When you're an old artist, you got no new music, you don't have a lot of hits, you got jerked, you're broke. It's that simple. Now y'all seeing it for yourself, man. So anybody getting money right now, I'm gonna keep it real. If you got a welfare check this month, food stamps, you doing better than this nigga. I'm telling you the truth. If you in the damn project, Section 8, you doing better than this nigga right now. If you in a fucking trailer park, you doing better than this nigga. Know why? Because you ain't online begging for $1 like him. And something that is true. Because for some people, the internet is just high-tech begging. They found a way to beg around the world without having to go outside. Man, this shit getting crazy. Now it's time to cook these old heads. Show y'all niggas the truth. Shout out to my people, man. I'm gonna take my time. I told y'all this year was the hip-hop funeral. Let me continue to do my part. Let me get my gloves. Let me pick up this casket. It's time to bury these dudes. Now, once again, you see the aviator shades. You see the shades that are famously worn by Hassan Campbell, a nigga from the Bronx. Do you see that? Do you see these zesty-looking niggas? But when I was young, I knew them as Grandmaster Flash and the Furious 5, featuring MELLE MEL. And Grandmaster Flash is the nigga with the Jerry curl. The same nigga that wrote a book and said how he had a crush on a 13-year-old. He said when he was already a known rapper, he had a 13-year-old girlfriend, and they used to ride around and have a lot of fun. That's what that nigga said. Because I'm trying to tell y'all, it's something about the beginning of hip-hop. I'm telling you, it got something to do with Chester behavior, and it got something to do with rainbow behavior. I'm telling you, it was already embedded from the beginning, and I think, this is what I think. It's just an assumption, it's not a fact. But see, that's why we need y'all to do y'all research. But this is what I think. I think back in the day, the gay communities of New York City, mainly the Village, the gay people that was living in New York City, and people keep wanting to rub that out. New York has one of the biggest gay communities in the world. It's called Greenwich Village. And all gay people know this. That's their Mecca. That's their homeland. My point is this. I think back in the fucking 70s, I think it was gay people going up to the Bronx, looking for poor black boys. That's what I think. And I think they was going up there because they knew that's where the poor people was at. And you got to remember back in the day when the poor people was fair game. That's where people went at for all they weird shit. When white men wanted to get prostitutes, they went into the city. Remember? That's what they did. When they wanted drugs, they went into the city. When they wanted to do anything foul, they went into the hood. And that's what I think they was doing back then. I think back in the day, certain gay people, certain Chesters went into the Bronx and started handpicking and selecting little black boys. And these people had a lot of money. And that's when I think hip-hop was born. I think it started from little boys dancing and stuff like that. You get it? And somebody had an idea, say, hey, we can get paid off of this. Hey, that's why I told y'all. It took me a while to put it together. Why anybody from New York City, if you from hip-hop, you should already know this. You already know when niggas was break dancing for money, niggas were break dancing at Washington Square. Now say I'm lying. 14th Street, the Village, nigga. That's where they was break dancing at back in the day as young boys. I didn't know no better though. I didn't peep it. That's what was going on. When the young boys was break dancing, it was a lot of older gay men watching them and tipping them. And they also knew they were street dancers, and some of them were not only street dancers, some of them were able to be, get it? So I'm telling y'all, look at MELLE MEL, y'all. This MELLE MEL right here. MELLE MEL versus EMINEM. Now we're going to get into it. MELLE MEL released a diss track on EMINEM. He just dropped a diss track, y'all. MELLE MEL, a 62-year-old rapping ass nigga. One of the founders. He dropped the track, dissing EMINEM. But we're going to get in all of that. Now I want to show y'all how this nigga feeling himself. This nigga just recently went viral for knocking his goddamn woman eye socket loose. A woman beater, which means probably zesty. The nigga takes steroids. Know what that means? The nigga probably zesty. But I already told you these niggas don't want women because this MELLE MEL right here, back in the day. You see this? Now, I want you niggas from the Bronx. I want my hip hop original heads make excuse for what the fuck he got on. You gonna tell me a lie to my face that niggas in New York was dressing like this back in the day at this time? You gonna tell me that lie? Look at MELLE MEL, y'all. If you saw MELLE MEL right now, anybody, you never seen these two in your life. What the hell do they look like? Then you see strategically they gave them niggas a pink background. Yeah. What up, Wax Dog? See, Wax Dog know the truth. You know the truth. See? I gotta keep it real. Niggas want to diss Atlanta. Niggas want to diss Young Thug. Niggas want to diss Lil Nas X. Where the fuck you think they got it from? Look at MELLE MEL. I just want y'all to see this nigga and get it through your fucking head. That man got a perm. That man got on fucking biker pants. He is fucking zesty. All right? Look at his mans. They're fucking zesty. Niggas was, I got older brothers. My older brothers ain't never had no fucking Jerry curl. Not once. Only person in my family with Jerry curl is my damn mama. All right? So stop that shit. You niggas been zesty. And yeah, hip-hop beginnings are fruity. That's why this year is the anniversary. This is the year of the calling. You get it? I get it. I know what the fuck they doing. See? I know what they doing. Anyway, this nigga tried to diss he dropped a diss track trying to diss Eminem. You know why, y'all? These niggas are feeling themselves because of the hip-hop museum. Remember months ago, I told you. I said, look, if you peep game, y'all, years ago, they all was kissing Eminem ass because they knew it was a time where they could not get no check unless they bowed down to Eminem. So remember back about 10 years ago, remember everybody was dissing Eminem? Oh man, he ain't the top rapper. Remember all the old heads was bitter? Remember when the old heads wasn't getting no more shows, y'all? Remember they wasn't getting no money? They was all bitter. But then they started bowing down. I told y'all this. The main people that was hating on back in the day, 10 years ago, was Drake and Eminem, remember? Remember even DMX slipped up and dissed Drake a little bit. They had to chill him out. But I'm trying to show y'all, they couldn't eat. So they humbled themselves. But now after this hip-hop anniversary, niggas like MELLE MEL feeling themselves again because of the hip-hop museum, y'all, and the anniversary. So that's why he's taking the time out to diss Eminem. So let's look at what this fool said. Now check it out. The top 5 is Cat. You the piss that's on the floor in the elevator rap. Why you ducking on the game when you shit on my name? Why you put Pee Wee Herman in the Hall of Fame? So he called Eminem Pee Wee Herman. Y'all know Pee Wee Herman just died. Anyway, he called Eminem Pee Wee Herman. Also, don't forget Pee Wee Herman was a weirdo, Chester too, a weirdo. Anyway, he said, I would give you £1, but I break your hand. I got a lawyer so white, he'll take your land. Yo, check your man, come and look at your friend, because I think that Eminem popping pills again. That's what he said, all right? He basically said Eminem is a junkie. He said Eminem tripping, but if you really peep game, he's nothing but an old head trying to fucking trend of this Eminem. So you mean to tell me, MELLE MEL, you fucking waited all these years to diss Eminem? Motherfucking Eminem came out back in 99, nigga, about 98. 98. So you telling me you just got the balls to diss Eminem. Why? Because he's chilling and because you was on the stage flexing muscles at the hip-hop reunion, nigga? So now you want to diss Eminem. Man, this shit is whack as fuck. You know why? Because y'all don't want to give credit to the gay community. MELLE MEL, you're zesty, buddy. And I know for a fact you're zesty. Allegedly, you fuck with them steroids, boy. And that's what Eminem said. Eminem said he on that juice. Eminem said he ain't paying that nigga no mind because that nigga's on the juice. For those who don't know, juice is steroids. For those who don't know, they say steroids shrink your balls. That's what they say. And that's why they say a lot of men that got big muscles be zesty. That's what they say because of the steroids. Anyway, the beef started after MELLE MEL claimed Eminem is not a top 5 rapper. Em accused Mel of being a juice head in his clapback. See that? A fucking juice head. Eminem basically said the niggas on steroids, man. All right, we know that because look at the nigga back then. MELLE MEL then, MELLE MEL now. MELLE MEL then, MELLE MEL now. A fucking juice head. See that? Back then, he was a crackhead. Get it? Nigga, I ain't finished with MELLE MEL. I'm going to teach all my millennials and Generation Z. I'm going to teach you the truth about hip-hop. Come get some of this knowledge. Anyway, you know 50 Cent holding down Eminem. Because one thing you have to always remember, this is why I always tell y'all about that black and white shit. Remember, nobody black wanted to fuck with 50 Cent. Do y'all remember? Nobody wanted to fuck with him. The whole New York turned their back on 50 Cent. So who is the one that brought 50 in the game? Eminem. So you got to give him his clout. The facts, 50 Cent is still winning with power, ain't he? Well, we got to keep it real. If you want to make it against black and white, We can't say Eminem was a white man that made a black man super, super, super fucking rich. We can say that. Why? Because if Eminem would have never signed 50, it's no fact 50 would be who he is today. They tried to bury that man. Am I telling a lie? Am I telling the truth? So that's all I'm saying. And Eminem and 50 Cent still cool to this day. So obviously Eminem did something right. And we got to look at Eminem raps. Yes, the boy was fire. Yes, he was when he came out. Yes, his first album fire. Yes. Now, is he top 5? Yes, he is top 5. Yes, he is. He is. Because people forget Eminem came up from the battle rap shit first. It was a time if you would have battled Eminem, he would H your ass up. I'm telling the truth. 90, 98, 99, 2000, around that time, he'd have tore your ass up. So we know this. That's why I say, why you ain't diss Eminem before? He got corny after that shit, but y'all know when he was in his prime, he was a fucking savage. Let's stop playing. And on Dre album. So let's stop playing. My point is, MELLE MEL, why you didn't diss Eminem before? And he is one of the top. But MELLE MEL said some racist shit, and that's what happened, y'all. Look. Basically, he was saying, MELLE MEL is basically saying that Eminem is only where he at because he's white. That's what he's saying. He only there because he is white, and if he wasn't white, he would not be top 5. How many of y'all agree with that? Anyway, this is what Eminem responded. He said, shout out to Furious 5 and Grandmaster Flash, but boy, there's someone who's really furious. He talking about MELLE MEL. He said, you know, he is from the Furious 5. That nigga's still furious. That nigga's mad. So check it out. That's what Eminem said. Look, he said, there's someone really furious. He said, stay out of his path, his wrath avoided. He said, I'll be the last to toy with a juice head whose brain is half destroyed. He said, a meteor hit that nigga brain. He talking about this nigga, man. MELLE MEL is a juice head. Now, y'all, let's take a pause for the cause and look at MELLE MEL and the founders of rap. For all my people that want to know more about rap, please go check out a movie. It's called Beat Street. It shows you rap, breakdancing, DJing, starring MELLE MEL is in it, Africa Bambaataa, and the rest of them weirdos. Please watch your hip-hop history. It's called Beat Street, filmed in 1984 in New York City. All right? You will see them clearly in gay clubs and all of that. And it's on YouTube. You can find that movie anywhere for free. All right? Beat Street. And this nigga is rapping at the end. See that nigga? Now, let's break it down, y'all. Because we ain't the smartest around here. Now, we're looking back 40 years ago. This is probably about 83, 84 maybe. Now, y'all, do you see what I told you? How everything repeats itself. Nothing is new. Now, let's break down MELLE MEL. For one, MELLE MEL, I know for a fact back then you was fucking getting high. I see your fucking jaws locked the fuck in, nigga. I see them cheekbones locked because I knew you was hitting that pipe back then, nigga. Anyway, it's an alleged allegation. I wasn't there. I was too young to know the truth. Anyway, let's break them down, y'all. Let's speed MELLE MEL up to 2023. Now, let's look at what he got on. Do niggas not wear that now? I told y'all all that come from white punk rock. I broke all that down on this channel. I showed y'all punk rock. I showed you what punk rockers look like. I showed you how hip-hop and punk rockers used to hang together in the beginning. I'm showing you the proof with MELLE MEL. Do you see him dressed like a white punk rocker? But now that's called fashion. See, now that would be a Christian Louboutin jacket. Get it? Designer. That's all it is. Same shit. But really, do you see the zesty behavior? Do you see the chokers on his neck? That ain't gold. I told you back in the day, the founders of hip-hop, them niggas didn't wear gold. See, for anybody that did not check my situation, I did the series. One of the first things I started called Hip Hop Been Playing Us. I broke down all this shit in the beginning to how none of them hip-hop clowns was even wearing gold. And I'm talking about the fucking Zulu Nation. I'm talking about most Bronx rappers. They did not wear fucking jewelry till later on. It was the Queens and Brooklyn niggas that started the gold shit. I keep telling y'all that. That's why when they wear jewelry to this day, they still look fucking goofy because they're not really jewelry wearing niggas. They have no swag. You get it? Now let's look at MELLE MEL. We're going to keep breaking them down. Now, you tell me the difference between Lil Nas X and MELLE MEL in this picture. Y'all, this man got on chokers. Back then, everybody know that's what gay people was wearing. They were gay. Man, he's dressed like a gay man. Do you see this? Oh, you don't get it still? Yeah, where my hip-hop niggas at? You niggas in the bushes, stop playing. Y'all want to admit the truth, huh? Yeah, nigga, I told you. 50-year hip-hop anniversary. I'm not going to let y'all leave the rainbow community out. You know why? Because you niggas lied. And you tricked all of us. But now I'm here to tell you, nigga, y'all tricks ain't working no more. Let's go back into history. Melle Mel. So you can clearly see the man's face. He was fucking getting high as a bitch. This when he made the song, White Lines, talking about cocaine. Nigga hair freshly permed, zesty. What is this, Melle Mel? Now for my people in New York City, my people from any gay community, does this man look like he hung at Studio 54? Does he not look like he still can be in a gay club to this day? Do you also see how back in the day it was never about women? Go back and look at all hip hop photos. You ain't gonna see no women in them. You ain't gonna see no women in them because women didn't start getting incorporated in hip hop till time went on. That was LL's job to get the women involved more. Get it? I need love. These niggas wasn't saying I need love. They was about You get it? Yeah. They was about that other shit. Niggas. See Bambaataa? Yeah, these are the niggas behind the hip hop museum right here. See Grandmaster Flash? For those who don't know, let me teach my hip hop babies some shit. You see that nigga with the Kango throwing up the fucking Baphomet? That's that nigga right here with the Jerry curl. See that nigga? Same nigga say he was with 13-year-olds. See the connection, y'all? Because my new people, they smart. The new millennium, they fucking smart. They ain't going for this dumb shit. See that, y'all? That's Grandmaster Flash with the fucking Jerry curl. Now, let's fast forward. Watch the Jerry curl. Watch the Kango. Same nigga. See that? These are the niggas that were in the fraternities the whole time. These are the niggas, this is my opinion. These are the niggas that was tied in with the gay community the whole time. Everybody except for Grandmaster Kool Herc. See, Kool Herc in the blue, I got a special I'm doing him. He the real founder of hip-hop, and they wrote his ass out. They wrote him out. All right? Bambaataa, Melle Mel, Grandmaster Flash, they stole Kool Herc clout. He is the originator of this shit. It started his crib in the Bronx. His crib. All right? But he wasn't with none of that zesty shit. So he fell back. He let them get the clout. I'm telling you what happened, in my opinion. All right? So that's Kool Herc in the middle, the real founder of hip-hop. The other two niggas, they probably niggas in the larger fraternity ass niggas. That's why they was fucking agents the whole time. See that? And they go Chuck D. He the one that tricked me with Public Enemy. You know how he tricked me? Because of Flavor Flav. See, I really always fuck with Flavor Flav more, but he didn't rap. I listened to Chuck D because Chuck D told me to fight the power. He taught me that the black people was gonna rise up and I should listen to Malcolm X. That's what he told me. But at the end of the day, this nigga still tight with Bambaataa to this day. The nigga behind all these niggas behind the hip hop museum. So I know why Melle Mel speaking out. But anyway, let's go back in history because they want to write this part out. This is when everybody loved Melle Mel, man. Any nigga would tell you Melle Mel is one of their favorite rappers. So what's the deal, Melle Mel? Why you diss Eminem? Check him out, y'all. Look at him. See that? If this man look gay, please put a G in the damn chat, please. If Melle Mel look gay, put a G in the chat. It's that simple. Because he dissed Eminem, right? But we got to go back into your history. I'm just keeping it real. Even if Eminem is not top 5, who fucking cares? The fact remain is y'all were fucking zesty. So you can't spell hip hop without the zesty in. Get as a hip hop start with Run DMC. So I don't give a fuck what y'all talking about. They say hip hop 50th anniversary. Not in my mind. I said shit. Man, I didn't even know hip hop was around 73. I don't know nothing about that shit. I'm telling you, I already rewrote history. In my opinion, hip hop started in 84, nigga. That's what I said. That's my opinion. 84. That's when it started to me. So y'all can cancel that shit. That's for the Bronx niggas, I guess. I don't know. Man, Bronx niggas, you got to give me a pass today. You know why? Because y'all niggas ain't cooked these niggas yet. I got to do it. So anyway, look. All right. Thank y'all. So I'm just saying, man. So I know I talk down on the rainbow community, but look, I give y'all clout too. Because y'all started hip hop, man. It's the truth. See? That nigga was one of the baddest niggas on the mic. You see that nigga fucking high as hell. And we also can see how he turned into a juice head. Eminem say he a juice head, right? Say that man on steroids. Well, that nigga never was that big. And you see to this day still take their shirt off, don't you? That's Melle Mel again. Looking like he had man boobs. That's before he had that's not when he on the juice. See that? I'm just showing you. Look, Melle Mel, y'all. Ha ha ha! Broken glass everywhere. People pissing on the stage. No, they just don't care. Nigga high as a bitch, smoking crack cocaine. See that nigga? Told you, man. That nigga's an idiot. Look how he dressed. All right, bro. All right, my old hip hop heads. He ain't zesty. Would you hang with a nigga like that right now? Nigga, I dare you to ride around in your car with a nigga dressed like that and explain to your wife that he ain't gay. Yeah, do that shit, nigga. Let your wife see you hang with a nigga look like this, and I want you to explain to your wife that he ain't gay, because your wife gonna swear up and down that nigga zesty. See what I'm trying to tell y'all? Y'all always making fucking excuses, right? And don't tell me that shit that was back in the day. I don't want to hear that shit. You know why? Because niggas still dress like that. Oh, anyway, look. MELLE MEL, 62 years old. All the dialogue. Why do you still keep interviewing this fucking idiot? I ain't knocking your platform, bro, but it's you that's gassing these niggas up. They supposed to be dead already. You keep giving them life, bro. All right? Every story he told you about Tupac was a fucking lie. He's a liar. All right? He's a fucking liar. Anyway, look. His name is Melvin Glover, better known by stage name Grandmaster MELLE MEL. I think it's something called a Master Mason. I think it's something called a Grandmaster. I don't know, but I don't know shit. Anyway, American rapper who is the lead vocalist and songwriter of Grandmaster Flash and the Furious 5. Anyway, y'all, fuck all that. This man is 62 years old. His brother is the Kid Creole. I already showed you his brother. His brother recently went to jail for killing a gay man. We already know this. See? His brother right here recently got sentenced to 16 years in jail for killing a gay man. Why? The gay man allegedly approached him and thought he was gay. Because he was with the gay group Furious 5. I mean, he was with the rap group Grandmaster Flash and the Furious 5. He also was one of the Furious ones. See that? That's supposed to be his brother. So can you connect the dots? Okay. Of all the people in America, all the people in New York City, your brother gets approached by somebody that thinks he's gay. Now, why would that happen? And why did your brother get so mad and stab the man up? Why was he so offended? Just showing y'all, man. MELLE MEL talking about EMINEM, but look at his situation. You look zesty. Your goddamn brother looks zesty. Your brother's in jail for killing a gay. He committed a hate crime against a gay person. You get it? Because he was fighting the truth. Yeah. When y'all was little boys, I bet them rich white people from the village was coming up there and paying for y'all. That's what I think. And I think they're the ones that bought y'all equipment. They're the ones that was getting y'all permits. I think the rainbow community had their hands in a lot of this shit. You ain't tricking me. Anyway, like I said, as you see, Bambaataa, Grandmaster Flash, the foundation. See right here, Bambaataa, MELLE MEL in the gray. See Bambaataa, what he throwing up, y'all? Baphomet. He's throwing it up because he take booty holes. Showing y'all, man. These, you cannot, this is my whole point, y'all. Can't go on with hip-hop and leave these niggas out. This is why I was trying to tell y'all, hip-hop was already tainted. It was fucked up from the beginning. We just got brainwashed. Who was the number one motherfucker telling you hip-hop is a culture? Hip-hop is your culture. The nigga Bambaataa started that shit. He campaigned that shit for 20 plus years. It was him. He started that shit, y'all. Hip-hop is your culture. Hip-hop is our way of life. Hip-hop is our culture. He was the one, man. And he is the one I feel was hand-selected by the rainbow community from day one. When he was a little boy, I think when he was a little boy, he was going to the village back then. I think when he was a little boy, man, they were dealing with gay white people, man, back then, touching on them and giving them money, man. Back then, they had to do shit for money in the Bronx. They were fucking poor. So y'all know a lot of those gay white men was giving them money, man. Y'all ain't looking at the big picture. All you got to do is know is this. Because we got brains now. The gay community in Manhattan, the poor ghettos of the Bronx infested with drugs. Only thing separated them was a fucking highway. Do you get it? That's why it was nothing for them so-called weird white men and weird gay people to hop in their car and shoot up to the Bronx. Because it was right off the goddamn highway and they ain't have much to do but go out there and creep and find them somebody young. I know what the fuck they was doing. It all came to me, man. These niggas were doing gay shit when they was young. And that's why they were the little boys that started hip-hop when they were young. I'm telling y'all, man. It's my opinion. Until niggas prove me wrong, that's what it is. You know why? Because we got the proof. Bambaataa. He was turning little niggas out, right? But he was the only one. See, Grandmaster Caz in the back with the red hat. He's official. They say he's the one that wrote Sugar Hill. They stole his raps. He is official nigga, but he got written out of history because he's not with the funny stuff. That's what you got to understand. You also see Bambaataa throwing up satanic symbols. But see, back in the day, through hip-hop, you got brainwashed and you thought it was Zulu. Zulu. They were throwing it up back in the rap club. Zulu, Zulu. Watch Beat Street. You're gonna see them doing this shit, y'all. That's why I say you gotta watch Beat Street. Zulu, they were throwing up Satan. That's what they were throwing up the whole time. Niggas frauds. Told you, man. Frauds. And that nigga on YouTube, he is from their bloodline. He's them. So I was trying to tell y'all, he's them. I already showed y'all before. He is them. What nigga still wear these fucking shades to this day? I fucking told you, man. Fuck, you don't understand. These his role models, man. He from that circle. And try to convince you he's not. But all you got to know is what they was doing back in the day. They were predators, y'all. All of them fucking predators. As you see, MELLE MEL with Jay-Z. You see how MELLE MEL started feeling himself recently? This is at the anniversary. What fucking shades does MELLE MEL have on? Does a nigga look like fucking Hassan Campbell in that picture? I fucking told you these niggas are bozos. Do he not got on a hat like Hassan? The fucking do-rag, the fucking glasses, the fucking chain. Yes, he does. Why? Because he's a Bronx nigga, that's why. All right? A hip-hop Bronx nigga. Let me correct the shit. Same swag. I told you that, man. And I told you them niggas did not wear jewelry. That's why you see MELLE MEL with 10 chains on. Nigga, that could be 500,000 on his neck. But he's still like a bozo. You know why? Because, nigga, your foundation is wearing tight chokers, and I know the truth. You can't trick me, nigga. So I don't give a fuck how many chains you put on, nigga. I know your foundation. I'm just trying to show y'all, if you pay attention and stop fucking making excuses and lying to yourself, y'all would have seen the truth was in your face the whole time. Hip-hop beginnings are fucking gay. All right? I'm telling you the truth. It didn't really get on some real shit to the 80s, nigga. After Run DMC and them influenced NWA, then it started getting back on some regular shit. I'm telling the truth, man. That's why you listen to all them. Oh, you can't pull up one rap song from back in the day that ain't got nothing gay in it. It's the truth. Because they was letting them gay verses fly. Because they know it's a gay audience. Man, I ain't got time for none of this shit. I'm grown now. I ain't got to lie. Who you think gonna be the main people supporting the museum? Huh? Who gonna be the main tourists going there? You better know it. That's why they all happy, man. They back in the limelight about to get paid. That's Grandmaster Cash in the blue jacket. Grandmaster Cash is cool. You know what I'm saying? He ain't with all that funny shit. Like I say, I'm going to show y'all again. All right? I'm going to show you how Grandmaster Cash still maintaining. All right? I showed you Grandmaster Cash right here with the red hat in the back with the C on it. Grandmaster Cash right here in all blue. Still staying in pocket. You feel me? Old head still in pocket. Still doing his thing. Ain't selling out, kissing no ass. But you see, MELLE MEL. That nigga took that picture with Jay-Z, he got gas. I'm gonna tell you something else Jay-Z do too, his pictures. If Jay-Z don't put his arm around you, he don't really fuck with you like that. That's how he do. See, when you see him like that, he's showing Cash respect, but he don't fuck with MELLE MEL like that. That's all you gotta know. Long story short, here go MELLE MEL again. See him with his shirt off? You see, even though MELLE MEL stopped dressing weird, you see now he can't stop taking his shirt off. I already did a special on that and showed y'all all of that. So I went around all this to say what? This nigga hating on Eminem. Eminem is top 5. Yes, he is. And guess what? The only reason why Eminem is top 5 is because when Eminem was doing his thing, all other rappers was fucking sleep. Y'all was sleep. The other half of y'all was kissing ass. And the percentage of y'all was fucking lazy. And that's how Eminem took over. I'm trying to tell y'all, man, the only way so-called white people take over shit is when you not paying attention. That's it. I told you before, people got mad at Vlad. Vlad was just, the nigga was dealing with tech, all right? That's what niggas didn't understand. Vlad TV was tied in with the tech people back then when niggas just knew rapping records. And we was on World Star. It was just, I'm just telling y'all the truth, man. The only way so-called white people can take over shit is if we go to sleep. That's it. We let them in, but we go to sleep. If I let somebody in my house and I go to fucking sleep, what's going to happen? They're going to go through my refrigerator. They're going to go through my cabinet. They're going to do a lot of shit because I'm fucking sleep. So that's what happened, y'all. We let the so-called people, we let them in the house. We went to sleep. While we were sleeping, Eminem was writing bars. He was writing raps. The nigga got nice while we were asleep. That's it. Niggas don't want to accept their own downfall. So MELLE MEL, when you was on crack, Eminem was still, he was writing raps, bro. When you was smoking woolies, he was still a fan of rap. The point of the matter is Eminem did what he did. And the whole thing I'm saying is I'm still going back in time talking about some shit that's fucking dead. Eminem stopped rapping over 10 years ago, nigga. But I know all of this is for clout for the Hip Hop Museum. I know. I just want to show y'all for this last time I'm saying this. I'm the first to do it. I'm giving the rainbow community their flowers. Yes, their flowers. because the gay community had a percentage to do with starting the hip hop. The financial part, the finances, the booking, the management teams, shit like that. Yes, they did. We also know that. How do we know this? How the fuck do we know, y'all? Bambaataa did all of that stuff in New York City housing. How the fuck was he able to get access to the New York City Housing Authority Community Center with all of those boys for all of those years? Obviously, somebody in the city knew what the fuck was going on. And I'm going to say it again. How the hell was he able to do all that shit and never got in trouble? And to this day, never got in trouble. Also, last year, Bambaataa recently let the City Girls sample one of his songs. It's time for the percolator. It's time for the percolator. Do y'all hear that shit on the radio? That's Africa Bambaataa. He's still getting fucking paid. Y'all nigga, it went over y'all head though, right? So while Hassan was running his fucking mouth on the internet, meanwhile, Bambaataa was still getting paid off the City Girls. Big checks. Back to quality control. So when I talk about Offset, when we was talking about Offset right now, look what happened. Let me show you how everything tied together, because you know I tie everything together. Offset makes amends with quality control, drops the lawsuit. But guess what? It is quality control that did business with Bambaataa, and Bambaataa cleared the song so City Girls could use it. That is my proof. Bambaataa was doing business with quality control till this day. See that? The nigga still getting paid. That's why now you see why that nigga on the internet was not trying to take him down. Now you see why that nigga's a fucking fraud. Now you see why that same bozo ass nigga is only worried about a fucking YouTube channel. Do you see that? Because he was a lame ass nigga anyway. He wore African medallions like his fucking daddy right here. That's why whenever he see his daddy, he fucking piss on himself. Because he's an African medallion wearing nigga that never had a swag. He never wore jewelry till he got on the fucking internet. I told you that. And y'all bought it. All y'all bought a clown. And this clown is still trying to get back to the top. Please let the clown get back to the top. Because if fucking YouTube is your accomplishment in life, if your life revolves around rap, I know you probably take something up your booty too. Because I know you're half a man. All right? A fucking clown. That's what I call it. Now let's go to Raven Simone. Because I'm done with this shit. I'm done. I'm fucking done. All right? You know why? Because I'm burying this shit. And I'm hurting feelings. Now let's get back to this. Oh my God. Yeah, I see Raven Simone looking like a washed up granny witch. You see this bitch. The world is falling, y'all. I'm just showing you, man. See that? Oh, you don't remember who this is? Let me show you. Raven. Little Raven Simone, man. Brought to you by Bill Cosby. See how they all being destroyed? Do you see everybody from the Cosby Show being destroyed? Do you see how we was always praising Cosby? The world praised Cosby. Think about it, y'all. Bill Cosby created the most positive TV in history of the world. The greatest image of a black family you will ever see again in your life. And the only time you saw a perfect black family was on fucking TV. That shows you right there. Everything is a joke. Because they had to make a fake family to represent the black family. And the black family is still struggling and never was on no Huxtable shit. But now you see, they ruined Bill. They ruined his show. They ruined his legacy. Raven Simone. See that? Ruined. Y'all still don't see this conspiracy against the people? But it ain't a conspiracy no more, y'all, because now it is fucking over. Everything is out the bag, man. I keep telling y'all this shit, man. Now look, man, the thing I'm saying is because Raven Simone said some shit. And let me see that everything Orlando Brown said was right. Another thing, let me show y'all. This is what I was trying to tell y'all. Look at Raven Simone here. Now, for my people that know better, when we grew up, didn't little girls wear their hair like that? But what happened, y'all? A couple years ago, they made it a trend. Didn't grown women start wearing their hair like that? That's why I call it fucking baby hairs. See, I know it's called something. I call it baby hairs. But see, when grown women, when they made baby hairs the fad for grown women, little did y'all know that was basically saying y'all fucking childish. That's all that shit meant, y'all. That's why you had a lot of grown women walking around with fucking baby hair edges. Even though most of y'all had already taught y'all shit from wearing fucking tracks and glue and shit. You already cooked your shit. But I just wanted to show y'all how that whole style of baby hair was to make women look childish. And it all ties in with the pedophilia behavior. You make young women look grown, and you make grown women look young. You mix it all up. That's what's going on, y'all. See that? That's why you little girls now, when they get their hair, they get it longer than grown ass women down their fucking back because it's mixed up. I just want to show y'all that. Anyway, Raven Simone said some shit, and I said, God damn it, Orlando Brown was right. Because they all was cooked. Don't forget, y'all, Orlando Brown was just the only one to admit the truth. Raven Simone revealed she had 2 breast reductions and lipo before the age of 18. Do y'all see why this girl is insane? And it's not her fault, y'all. Disney drove her crazy. Who ever had breast reduction and lipo surgery before 18? That also let you know that shit was fucking illegal. This shit is crazy. My point is this. Do you see how Disney ruined brains? Look at Raven and Orlando Brown. Orlando Brown, is he not drugged out, can't stay out of jail? One thing, like I said, I respect Orlando Brown because he always told the truth. He ain't lied. Everybody tried to say that man was crazy years ago. I said, that man ain't lying. That man told you Raven Buck gave him some head. He told you straight up. He been hit that. What she say? He's a liar. No, he's not, in my opinion. Because look, Disney, man. It's not Britney Spears still tweaking to this day, y'all. It's a lot of Disney people. We can't name them all. Who else tweaking to this day? Is not Keke Palmer tweaking out? It's a lot of them. My point is this, y'all. Lando was not lying, man. They was getting finessed back then, man. They was getting chested out back then. But the point is, man, we see how they now drugged out. Look at Raven. Little do we know, she was drugged out right in our face the whole time. We just wasn't peeping it. See her? Her eyes on high beam right there, y'all. Her eyes on high beam. Look, she was drugging out the whole time. A shapeshifter. Remember we talked. She a shapeshifter. I just want to show y'all that shit real quick, man. I want to show y'all Orlando Brown, how all of them. Let's think about it. Okay, they were child stars. They supposed to be rich. So why the fuck they get older and they just start tweaking out for no reason? Because all of the shit they went through when they was young, man. They had grown-ups running trains on them and shit like that, man. They had people making them do all type of shit they didn't want to do. Now you see why she said, I just like women now, man. They ain't with that stuff no more, man. They drove these people crazy, man. And it happened right in our face. That's my whole point. Revisiting Disney Channel, That's So Raven series finale. Meaning they just, we just looking back in the time, man. They destroyed these people. See that? Now look, this is Raven Simone. Now you see what they're trying to do with Blue Ivy. They're trying to make her like Raven Simone. Culture, all those kid stars, Northwest. This the blueprint right here, y'all. And really go back to Penny and all that shit and Arnold Jackson. The whole story, I said it before, back in the 70s and 60s, parents were quick to turn out their kid because they were trying to get success. Back in the day, black people tried to cheat poverty by creating child stars. When the days of child stars were popping, grown-ups would sign their fucking kids off to grown, rich, white, perverted directors and shit like that. They would sign their kids off to rich pedophiles, y'all. That is the fucking truth. That's what was going on. And now that's why I told you, when you see Blue Ivy them on stage, you gotta understand what that means. When you go into the story of Michael Jackson, I already told you when I broke it all down about him and Whitney with no childhood, I broke it all down. How they say Joe Jackson used to leave Michael with rich executives on purpose. Y'all have to understand what is going on and what already happened. I'm just showing y'all this, man. That all of this shit we was involved in, meaning you was watching Disney show. She was getting finessed. And probably some of y'all was getting touched on when you was watching it. I'm showing you how they give us these characters. And these characters are meant to go parallel with your life. So I'm going to say, this is all I'm going to say. No disrespect. This is all I'm going to say. If you were young and you watched That's So Raven and you was young and you got touched on, I'm just saying it was not a coincidence. That was the program, y'all. It's also part of witchcraft. I already broke all that shit down. That's what a lot of this shit is about. See, this is what I was trying to tell y'all when idiots try to put all this shit in our head, that entertainment is our culture. But the whole science of it really is. It goes back to, all right, boom. When they say that entertainment is our culture, Those are two slaps in the face. I'm going to tell you why. It goes back to two things. For one, it goes back to rulership. The king and the queen. And when it comes to rulership, you have to understand, they always looked at black people as clowns, entertainment, jesters. The job of the jester was to always keep the king laughing, keep the king from crying, keep the king distracted so he won't get mad and kill nobody, keep the king always at ease. That was the job of the jester. All right? Entertainment. And due to the jester's entertainment, the king would be very fond of him and respect him a little bit. And he was part of the kingdom. That's what you got to understand. The jester is part of rulership. Even though it's a clown to entertain the king is still very fond of his clown, meaning you still can't touch him. And a clown could be in the king's court, but he got more power than you. So my point is this, y'all, to sum it all up. Black people are only meant to be entertainers for these people. That's it. That is it. Not owners, not rulers, not having to say so, only entertainers. Then if you don't believe me, let's fast forward from back in the day to the king to the king court and the jester. Let's take it to slavery. Now, anybody know about slavery? You got to remember, those are the days before goddamn radios and fucking, you get it, TV. Who was entertainment? The black people. You know what they made people do? Nigga, if they had company, you had to stand around the whole time and play the violin. Nigga, you was the radio. You had to play the violin or some shit for 5 hours straight while they were drinking the shit. You had to dance for no reason. You ain't feel like dancing, they made you dance for entertainment. That's what the fuck they did in slavery. A lot of y'all already know this. They show you in Roots. They show you in many movies. All right, y'all saw the Django. Remember, he was bored. That nigga had UFC in the crib. Where the fuck you think UFC come from? Where the fuck you think boxing come from? They were making niggas box each other, fuck each other up to the death. That was entertainment. Now, you see why to this day, everybody's watching Errol Spence and all that? The shit is all old, y'all. Everything we do is hundreds of years old in this country. Everything. It's just remix. Every fucking thing. A lot of y'all, if you watch Gangs of New York, you'll see where they started boxing at. But to this day, niggas go run to watch Mayweather. My point is this, man. All this shit is nothing new. Black people were only supposed to entertain the powers that be. So my point is, when money started getting involved, they started letting black people get a lot of money. They started letting black people drive around fancy cars, buy mansions, all that shit. But what black people forgot, you were only supposed to entertain and make the money. So when you started doing extra shit, that's when you started getting foot up your ass. When this nigga started talking about buying Disney, pardon me, NBC, what happened? Son, out of here. Because why? He had to stay in his place. No, nigga, don't get smart. You just gonna make these Cosby Show episodes. You ain't gonna do all, you ain't buying nothing. And he let him know quick. Then when he started campaigning years later, he started saying, black people, put your pants up. Stop acting like a damn idiot in public. You need to get your shit together. That's what Cosby was campaigning. Y'all forgot. What happened? Black people turned on him. They said, man, he's a hater. Cosby, man, he always trying to tell somebody what to do. They all turned on him. When everybody turned on him, what happened? Fair game now. That's when they came for Cosby. And guess what, y'all? That's why I'm bringing up Bill, because they still coming for this man again. This is like the fourth one on him again, y'all. Bill Cosby again accused of sexual assault in new lawsuit. They just put, I think Bill Cosby got like 3 new ones on him, y'all. See that? They're still cooking him to this day. And this is what I want y'all to understand, in my opinion. They always get theirs in the end. That's why I told y'all they're going to get Jay-Z too. Just a matter, it's just when it's his time. They just wait. They'll wait on you, nigga. They'll wait on you. They got patience. Then they wait on Bill. Remember, y'all, Bill was the richest. Bill was Jay-Z of the black community. Bill was Oprah of the black community. Bill was the top notch of the black community, period. Also within the fraternity situation. Bill Cosby is a high-ranking member, y'all. He's far from a scrub at all. He's highly elite, y'all. That's a fact. People forget Bill Cosby was in Hollywood since the 60s, nigga, 50s maybe. That nigga's elite. So if he could fall, that can happen. You don't think that can happen to anybody else? That's going to be Jay-Z years from now. He's going to get his too. Watch. Trust me when I tell you, man. So I just want to show y'all, they did not let their foot off Bill Cosby's neck. They're not going to stop till he's dead. And they got all his money. So I just want to show y'all, man. Also, being that all this shit in the world going on, you'll see people like Bill is scared to speak up. Nobody's going to say nothing. So I told you years ago, Bill Cosby was campaigning for black people. He was. But now he's on ice. Hold up. Salute to the chat. What you say, Wax? Oh, yeah, they're going to come for Diddy too. They're going to come for all of them. That's right. That's what I broke down in that whole situation with Whitney and Mike. All of the greats will eventually get their fate. It's all about timing. Matter of fact, these people so crafty, man, they already be having their name on a fucking date already. On a calendar, nigga. Years in advance. They already fucking know. That's why I say Jay-Z gonna get his day. He'll have his day too. Trust me. You better believe that. You better believe that. They gonna split his money up 5 ways. They gonna all split that bag up. Watch. Yeah, they gonna split Oprah money up too. Anyway, man, like I said, 50 Cent and Chuck D are on opposing sides after hearing components of MELLE MEL on the Art of Dialogue while appearing on the show. Long story short, y'all, this is a recap. Going back to the top of the top, right? Yeah, we going back to the top of the top. Because I know a lot of my people love fucking rap music. They love this shit. That's why I'm trying to tell y'all, peep game. They told you rap was your culture. Well, rap is fucking dead now, y'all. Does that mean you don't have no fucking culture? Maybe so. I'm telling you this too. A lot of y'all who've been living y'all life around hip-hop, your life about to be fucking boring because shit is done. A lot of y'all been living y'all life for celebrity T, all that bullshit. Who just dropped a record? Who about to do this? All that shit over with. You was lied to. You don't understand. That's an idiot. That's the most idiotic shit they ever did. That was the most racist shit they ever said. They told us that music was our fucking culture. Nobody else says that. Anyway, man. Tory Lanez in court, y'all. Now, this is what I need from all my smart people. I need somebody to give me proof of this nigga in the courtroom. I need somebody to give me proof this nigga was at court. But anyway, I ain't gonna go that far. All I want to know, why the fuck TMZ ain't put the nigga up here in court? They did it with OJ. They did it with R. Kelly. They did it with a lot of people. We see Johnny Depp in court, all that shit. Wasn't Johnny Depp in court? So you mean to tell me this is one of the biggest cases? All I get is a goddamn scribble scrabble picture. Anyway, man, this is just me. Y'all know I talk my shit. That's why I was trying to tell y'all. I strategically, this is why I don't watch nobody else. So I get my own opinion. Even if I'm way off left, fuck it. I'm wrong, I'm wrong. If I'm wrong right now, I'm fucking wrong. I don't give a fuck. You know why? Because I smell bullshit. Why? His lawyer says so. They also saying it right here. Sources connected to the case told us the Canadian rapper's lawyer were in contact with immigration before the verdict came in, saying they were informed there was a strong chance he could be forced to leave the country. They're already pushing for him to get expedited. Get out of here. They're trying to get him out of here. So my point is, still remains. He got time on paper, but ain't no saying he going to jail, because I do not see this nigga going to no penitentiary. Know why? Because in my opinion, that whole shit was a movie. My opinion. Anyway, but let's look. Now, one outlet, these two loopholes they said about Tory Lanez. One lane saying immigration, he might get shit back. Another loophole is an appeal. Bays, one of the lawyers who won an acquittal for Casey Anthony back in the day, joined TMZ Live in January, telling us he was all in to help Tory out, adding he was pretty confident in getting the job done, claiming there were numerous procedural errors, meaning it's going to be an appeal. So you got to know, this case is getting appealed. So an appeal is going to also help them drag this shit out for another year or two. This shit got dragged on for 2 fucking years. That's why I do not fucking care about this case. Because I seen all the proof I needed to see when it happened. When I seen her ass was still shaking her ass after allegedly getting shot in her foot, ain't nothing else for me to say. When I saw this picture of Scribble Scrabble, it is what it is. Because I know Canada is still North America, and that nigga do not got to come back here for nothing anyway. And he's still going to make his music back home, and I'm going to fucking say it again. The only hit record that nigga had was a fake-ass Jamaican song. That's it. All right? That's all he had, y'all. Let's stop fucking playing. All right, give me 3 Tory Lane hits. The only one hit he got is that fake ass everyone falling. I don't know, one of that fake ass shit, man. The nigga's a fraud, all right? He finessed y'all with internet tricks. A lot of y'all women liked him because you thought the nigga had muscles and shit, all right? A lot of y'all women bought the shit because y'all thought the nigga was sexy. That's it. The nigga had no talent. I'm just keeping it real, all right? People fuck with Moneybagg Yo more than this nigga. People fuck with anybody more than this nigga. I'm just being real. It's the truth. The nigga was a clown anyway. So there you have it, all right? Tory Lanez, nigga, you fucking out of here. Whatever the fuck you gonna do, I don't know. Who cares? Only people that bought that shit is people that listen to Hot 97 and shit like that. Nobody bought that shit, man. I gotta keep it real, y'all. Shit. Nobody fuck with that nigga. Nigga's a fake-ass reggae artist. What part you ain't understand, man? Fake-ass reggae artist, man. Nigga ain't shit, man. That nigga wore a toupee. I told you before, you don't fucking believe any young nigga with a toupee. If a young nigga has a Beijing, he is full of shit. What part y'all don't understand? All right? I don't pay attention to young niggas with toupees because I know they full of shit. That's Tory Lanez, man. They all full of shit. Anyway, man, it's just me ranting, man. I be cooking, man. Offset, my proof, once again, the nigga lied. Fake ass beef. God damn it, take off dead because of you. You sued the label. Now you dropped the lawsuit. But you started the whole shit because everything has a cause and effect. That's what I'm trying to tell y'all. That's like in life. Do you know how many people got jammed up because of shit other people did? That's how life works. That's why I don't fuck with people. So I'm trying to show y'all right here. One nigga made one thing, one move, fucked up a 3-man group, and one person dead because of this nigga. Why I know that? Common sense, y'all. If he never would have sued the label, they would have still been just making their music, and Takeoff would still be living. It's that simple, y'all. It's that simple. Anyway, Quavo ain't off the hook neither, because nigga Quavo, you was the nigga shooting dice on Halloween, allegedly. But fuck it. We done with all this shit, y'all. More to come. But don't forget, hip-hop beginnings. Every time they push it, I'm going to keep pushing the truth. Let's do it again for the recap. Grandmaster Flash and the Furious 5, God damn it, that's goddamn shit. What the fuck is Grandmaster Flash doing right there, y'all? What the fuck is he doing? Also, don't forget, this is the same exact time when Michael Jackson was the baddest motherfucker on the planet. Don't think it's a coincidence why they made these niggas take this picture with a pink background. Let's stop playing. We know for a fact MELLE MEL is on steroids because that nigga was not that big back in the day. And guess what? I know a lot of my niggas I know y'all love MELLE MEL and the Furious 5 because back in the day, he was the shit. He was. That nigga was that dude on a record. And they were scared of, I ain't gonna say they were scared of that nigga, but he was that dude, all right? And niggas know that. That's why most of y'all mad right now. Some of y'all are hurt. Some of y'all fucking crying right now. And some of y'all throwing shit at the screen because you want me to shut the fuck up because I'm killing y'all fucking reality. That what? Hip-hop got fruity beginnings. I already did a special on it. MELLE MEL keep running his mouth, so I got to keep on telling you. Hip-hop had gay beginnings, all right? Gay people finance this shit. They ain't going to tell you the truth. MELLE MEL is zesty. Hey, y'all, did Hassan Campbell, does he still wear his hair like that with them shades right now to this day in 2023? Do you see where he get it from? He just thought he was going to be the top rapper on YouTube. You get it? He ain't a rapper. He wanted to be a YouTuber with a hip-hop image. Get it? Same shit. And niggas told you he was a Muslim. Oh, shit. I'm tired of this shit, y'all. I'm telling y'all I can't keep doing this shit, all right? I'm telling y'all right now, man. I don't fucking know how long I'm gonna do this shit. I tell y'all, man, just stay in tune with your boy. All right. I'm never gonna turn my back on y'all, but I don't know how long I'm gonna keep doing this fake ass shit. I'm just be honest with y'all. Because I'm kind of mad at y'all because y'all bought this shit. And now y'all want to be in my face. I'm tired of all this shit. Y'all bought this shit, man. Y'all didn't see this hot song goddamn great granddaddy right here, man. You ain't see the shit? Don't he wear his hair like that? Don't he wear the shades? Don't he still go to Ford and Road and buy leathers? God damn it, he bought this leather jacket from Ford and Road back in 85, nigga. He was shopping on Ford and Road. It's the same spot. Because most niggas from the Bronx, they'll never leave that shit. It's the truth. If they leave, they just might go to Connecticut or New Jersey. That's it. And niggas ain't going nowhere. I'm telling y'all the truth, man. That's Hassan Campbell role model right there, man. These his OGs. Not the niggas that just came home from jail. The niggas lying is these niggas, man. And these the niggas that was on the cover. Matter of fact, that might have been the day they went to go take that picture on Tribe Called Quest album. That might be the same day. These his big homies. Not the niggas that was in jail. Not B.O. It's Bambaataa them. B.O. was a goon that was rocking niggas shit and robbing niggas and shit. Hassan, he let Hassan cover him sometime, but for the most part, he wasn't with B.O. He was with these niggas, man. These are Hassan Campbell big homies. Now you see why that nigga can't stop wearing fucking weird ass shades and shit. He get it from his daddy Bam, man. Shit. He used to. When you saw that picture with him and Bambaataa, didn't Hassan Campbell have fucking beads around his neck? Didn't he have fucking African medallions? Because that's his swag, man. Look at Chuck D. African medallion, man. I told you, man. Only real one is Kool Herc. But at the same time, Kool Herc, if you ain't ever punched Bambaataa in the face, I can't fuck with you neither, nigga. So I'm being real. Fuck that hip-hop shit. Straight up. MELLE MEL, Bambaataa. See that? Bambaataa throwing it up right in your face. He throwing up the booty symbol. You see it right there. Told you, man. These niggas are demons. And to this day, I told you, man, that nigga, look, y'all. This nigga Bambaataa violated so many people, that nigga still walk around to this day. And he don't even go to jail. Bill Cosby under fire. Bill Cosby going through hell. Why the fuck Bambaataa ain't get Bill Cosby yet, huh? Y'all ain't figured that shit out yet, huh? See that? I don't want to do with these dudes, man. I'm tired of all their ass anyway, man. I don't care if they can go to jail or not. I fucking don't. Because niggas love rap, so fuck it. Y'all keep buying that shit. I don't care about that shit. Thank you very much, Kenton Wilson, for supporting the channel. Salute, Scott Rock. Thank you very much, bro, for always supporting. Yeah, man. Fuck that shit. But you see MELLE MEL? Now you see why MELLE MEL riding on EMINEM? All this is a conspiracy, man, because the hip-hop museum is now in a full effect. So the old heads got to get their clout back. That's all that is, y'all. Anyway, I'm tired of talking about this shit, but these niggas keep popping out. You see that? Jay-Z. All right, you see it clear as day. Jay-Z, right? Grandmaster Caz and Hassan Campbell. Right there. You don't fucking see it? I mean, that's MELLE MEL. Shit. But I think Hassan let a rock his chains that day. See that? Right there. Told y'all, man. I ain't trying to diss nobody. I'm just telling the truth, man. Niggas know I ain't making this shit up. Y'all bought that shit. What's up, Chris Miller? Y'all bought that shit, man. Shame on all y'all, man. That's why I don't fuck with none of y'all, man. I'm tired of y'all ass, man. Y'all fucking buy shit and fucking be indulging in shit for fucking years. It's still, man, this shit's sad, man. I'm done, man. I ain't about to ramble. Y'all washed up like Raven Simone. You feel me? This is your brain on drugs. This is your brain on fucking depression, all right? This is your brain when you get too much money, but you still don't know who you are, all right? So I just want to show y'all, man. Raven Simone admitted back then, y'all, she was getting lipo and breast reductions. And that's probably why she was on drugs and all type of shit. When you see people weight always going up and down, all around, a lot of time they be drug addicts, man. That's why when you see people like Raven, every picture looking different, her eyes on high beam right here. That's how you look when you just did a line of blow. High beams, nigga. Just keeping it real. Right here look like she was fucking with dog food around that time. Just showing you, man. They rich. They was rich, but not no more. And don't forget, Hollywood on strike. They got something to do with Raven Simone bag too. See? Look at all those pictures, man. Also, y'all don't understand when they was making them kids take them pictures with their mouth open like that. I hope you know what that meant. I hope you know what that means. That's why all of them had to take that picture with their mouth open like that. Hope y'all know what that means. Thank Disney for that shit. Told y'all Disney some nasty motherfuckers. And Orlando Brown told you they was finessing him. Don't forget, it was men and women doing him dirty. He had to sleep with older women, and them old men was doing him dirty. See that? All the Disney child stars got trauma of sex. if you still let your kids watch Disney, oh, you still running to see the Barbie movie? What you think that Barbie movie is? A lot of y'all don't get it, huh? You ain't see grown-ups going harder for Barbie than little kids? If you think all the Chesters of America are not going to see Barbie, you are sadly mistaken. Because all of them going to see that shit. But we look at that Raven Simone because this is what fame gets you in the end. You see how her weight was always up and down? Because she was fighting addictions. Every picture, she looked different. She did look like Lala Anthony right there. Look at that right there. Burnt out, hella makeup. See that? That don't even look like her right there. Just showing y'all, man. Drugs. Stress. Fame, nigga. Y'all see the shirt. Fame. Everybody that got fame is gone. You see Bill? Bill was the most famous black man in America. Now look at Bill. Washed. You think all this shit by mistake? Now you see why I told you how they always making jokes behind the scenes on us? They got hidden jokes. The joke's always on us. Don't ever forget that. Don't forget. What they do in the bill is the real racism, but nobody ain't gonna say nothing. See that? They're doing racist shit in the bill right now. Nobody says nothing. Only way niggas' brain is programmed to call racism is if they see a black person fight a white person. That's racism. If a white cop knocked the black man upside the back of his head or choke him out, then niggas say racism. But if it ain't dealing with that, niggas don't even know what racism is. Can y'all imagine that? Told you. Niggas don't even know what racism is. What they do in the bill is straight racist. They just slaying Bill because he's black and rich. That's it. Nobody saying shit. Why? Because all black people already turned their back on Bill. That's why. Told you. We have no proof of nothing if Bill is guilty at all. They just grab a bunch of chicks and threw some shit on that man from 50 years ago, and it's stuck, and niggas saying he did it. See that? But I told you. Guess what? If black people never would have went against Bill Cosby, that shit wouldn't even happen. Salute One Track Record. Thank you very much, Shayna, for always supporting the channel like you always do. You already know what's up. And everybody here, you should already know to subscribe to Shayna's One Track Record. Those who want information, that's all I'm gonna say. All right. If you want to hear some raps, you fucking gonna be disappointed. All right. You want to do or whatever you're thinking about, it's over. Meaning, a lot of people been living through the internet for the past couple of years. If this shit is nothing but a hobby, all right? That's all I'm gonna say. If you are still wasting your fucking life away on this bitch, draining your life away, you just keep on doing that shit. Just keep on. And I'll holler at you next year, see where you at. Thank you very much, Miss 420, for always supporting this channel and always supporting me. Shout out to Miss 420, aka Malaya. You already know what's up. Everybody is in here. Anyway, y'all, just showing y'all. Whenever y'all see, it's my opinion. Whenever somebody talking about hip-hop, whenever you see the old heads talking about hip-hop, I don't give a fuck who they are. If them niggas from the 80s and 70s, make sure you put in the comments, chat, ask questions, say, hey, is it really true that the gay community had their hands in rap in the beginning? Is it true? Because I want y'all to ask them that. Out of dialogue, please ask them that. Because you gave MELLE MEL a platform ever since he been on your channel. That nigga been feeling himself, bro. MELLE MEL been getting 200,000 views, 100,000 views. He been controversial, trending. Well, hey, MELLE, hey, out of dialogue, I just need you to ask these niggas the truth. And ask MELLE MEL, hey, man, what's up with those chokers you was wearing back in the day? Did y'all wear chokers back then? And I want that nigga to lie his fucking mouth. No, New York City was not wearing fucking chokers. Only people that was wearing shit like that was the gay community and punk rockers. And punk rockers are gay. So it was white people wearing that shit. And I guess niggas from the Bronx, I guess. I don't know. Not the whole Bronx. But I'm just keeping it real. Let's look at how many chokers. The nigga got on the choker, y'all. All right. It ain't, bro, you gonna tell me that shit ain't gay, bro? Because you original hip-hop? All right, bro. Why don't you wear that shit right now and go home and holler at your wife? Yeah, holler at your girl with that on right now, nigga. I don't want to hear shit. You wear the same. Look, when you put on your regular clothes, nigga, right? Put that fucking choker on. Go outside, nigga. Holler at your people. Holler at your girl, and let's see what happens. Since you saying that ain't zesty. See? Then it's no coincidence the nigga had his hair permed out. Let me break it down again. Hey, niggas was not walking around with their hair like that back then. No, they was not. Niggas was walking around with Kangos, all right? Damn near $100 hats on their head. Damn near $300 glasses on their face. Niggas had fresh Caesars, fresh fades, shit like that. Niggas did not walk around like that. But I know who did. So, Art of Dialogue, please ask Melle Mel about the real foundations of hip-hop. Melle Mel, was you going to Bambaataa House back then? Was y'all playing little PP games? Was y'all feeling on each other weenie back then? Was y'all playing games like hide the carrot and all that shit? See that? You gonna tell me Bambaataa wasn't feeling this nigga back then? That's Melle Mel, y'all. Hurrah, Mr. Muscles. Melle Mel before steroids. Before steroids, after steroids. Ah, my fucking God. All right, y'all. Let's keep it real. Is hip-hop still your fucking culture? If hip-hop is your culture, then this nigga's one of your historians. He's one of your fucking leaders. The nigga ain't my leader, y'all. I'm not buying that shit. See that? I'm going to say it again. Do you see where Hassan get his swag from? Do you think Bambaataa was doing stuff to... Come on, y'all. Let's stop playing this shit. If Bambaataa was touching on young boys, if this is homeboy, do you see the fucking pattern? But I ain't gonna lie, I don't think Melle Mel was feeling on people. I think Melle Mel was getting plowed by white people. I think he was smart enough to do his stuff amongst white people. That's what I think. All right, bro. All right, all my old hip-hop head niggas, you won't get mad at me, nigga. I bet you won't wear that shit right now. See, I bet you won't even wear that shit. Because right now, everything he has on is considered gay. Period. So that's the truth, y'all. That nigga got on high-ass boots. Ladies, do y'all not wear that? What else he have on, y'all? The nigga got on tall boots with tights. Back in those days, niggas was wearing Lee jeans, Calvin Klein's, Adidas suits, Nike Cortez, shell tops. What the fuck is he wearing? Told y'all, man. These niggas was hanging out in the gay community. They was hanging out in the village. They told you out their own mouth. Do you see it? You still don't want to admit it, huh? Oh, you want to start hip-hop with Nas and all that, right? No. Yo, hip-hop started right here, right? Let's keep it real, y'all. I told you I was banging on this shit. I'm going to tell you the truth. Huh. See Melle Mel? I'm just showing y'all one last time. This the nigga that dissed Eminem said he not top 5. Well, if he ain't top 5, nigga, we know for a fact, nigga, you ain't top 5. Nigga, you ain't even on the menu. You ain't even top 500. And he had his hands on his hips like a sissy. See that? He looked like he ready to jump rope. But y'all want to gloss over this shit, huh? Told you I don't forget hip-hop history. I am hip-hop, nigga. I told you I challenge any nigga want to debate me in hip-hop. I clearly challenge you. I know my hip-hop history. And I told you my shit start from 84. My shit don't start 73, so you can keep that shit to yourself. That's y'all shit. Look at his brother in jail for killing a gay man. These niggas were bitter, sour-ass niggas. And they just want to bully Eminem because he white. That's it. But years ago, he had nothing to say because he was scared. Now, at the hip-hop reunion, he feeling himself because he got a picture with Jay-Z. And him and Hassan Campbell went out that day and had on matching outfits. That's why Hassan was off YouTube for a whole week. He went to the hip-hop reunion event, man. That's what he didn't tell y'all. Him and Melle Mel were dressed the same way, just that Hassan had on a white outfit. That's it. White shades. That's it. Thanks for supporting the channel, Pillsbury. Thank you very much. Yeah, Melle Mel was loving them chokers back then. He looked like Andre 3000. Now you see where Andre 3000 got the swag from? With that hey y'all shit? All that shit was cloned to y'all. Same shit. Did Andre 3000 not look exactly like this in the video? Hey y'all. See where you got it from? That's Andre 3000. Told you ain't nothing but cloned up shit. Hip-hop is nothing but cloning in cycles. Niggas copying off each other. Cycles coming back around, the same old shit remix. That's why I say you can't trick me, nigga. So I'm going to tell y'all right now, all y'all go to Lil Nas X page and apologize to that man. He wasn't the first, all right? He got it from them. See, this is what I'm trying to tell y'all. The secret code was Lil Nas X already knew the founders of hip hop was gay. He already knew that. That's my point. You don't think Lil Nas X went into all this hip hop history? You don't think he knew about all this shit? That's what y'all missing, because y'all agree. The hidden joke, the hidden secret is hip hop has gay beginners. I'm telling y'all the truth. We'll leave it at that because I'm done with this shit. Episode 507 of the books. What up, John Shab? We broke all this shit down. We showed them. Niggas in denial. Why? Niggas see their culture leaving. Damn, my nigga. You get put out your crib. You fucked up in life, and then you realize your number one culture you've been following your whole life was a lie. Damn, life sucks right now. It just do. Hip-hop started in the projects in New York. Now niggas get kicked out the projects in New York. Now they moving in immigrants. And they built a hip-hop museum. They said, well, that hip-hop shit is dead, so you got to go to the funeral home. I mean, the museum to go see the shit. That's it. Thank you very much, Apex. D. Malley from County. What's the word? Rick James. That's right. That's Rick James swag too. Yes, it is. Thank you, bro. Good point. It's Rick James swag too. That's right. There was all that weird rock and roll zesty shit because they was trying to be like the white rock stars. If you go look at the white rock stars, you will see they were always wearing lipstick. They were all zesty too. But the thing about the rock stars, they was outright with the shit. Because rock deals with you know who. And they deal with cross-dressing, cross-breeding. Rock star, let me break it back down again. This is why rock stars always threw it up. What bad body throwing up? That's what the rock stars always threw up, right? Rock and roll. See, we was young, we thought it meant rock and roll. Party, rock and roll, guy. No. Y'all know what that is. That's a goddamn Satan horns. But the rock stars always threw that up. That's rock and roll and Satanism is one. It go hand in hand. That's why everything the white boys was doing, they was doing everything within their culture. Wilding out, gothic shit, cross-dressing, Marilyn Manson. You get it? Partying, drugs, getting high, mad sex. That's their lifestyle. That's why I told y'all years ago, they ushered in the rock star life into rap. How did they do it? Partying like a rock star. I broke all this down. When they wanted to usher in all the gay shit in the hip-hop, they moved the game to Atlanta. And Atlanta was responsible for ushering in all of the gay behavior. That's what it was all about. So, who were the first people in hip-hop you saw started to act like rock stars? Atlanta niggas. You just said it. Andre 3000. Then Future. Y'all, all of them was dressing like rock stars. Offset, they think they rock stars. Wasn't Migos called? They was calling the Beatles, right? Rock stars. Wearing chokers and shit. It was Atlanta that ushered in the rock star life, aka the gay life. Told y'all. Who was tied up with the rock star life back in the day? Africa Bambaataa. Why? He was with the white people. He was at the punk rock clubs, venues. Punk rock and hip hop was hand in hand. The gay community was always around rap by way of punk rock. That's what I'm trying to tell y'all. Africa Bambaataa is showing you right here his affiliation. Punk rock, rock and roll, Satan, anything goes. He just took their formula and took that formula and put it in rap. It's just that he had the formula, but he had to sprinkle real niggas around it. That was niggas like Grandmaster Caz. He had to get real niggas around this shit. And that's why he had to come up with Zulu Nation. He had real niggas in Zulu Nation, yes. But the whole time, this nigga was the leader. And when you're a follower, sometimes you don't even know about your leader. And that's what happened. That's why he was able to trick the world for all these years, because he did have real goons with him. And if you had a problem, if you were to try to check Bambaataa, his goons was going to put your ass to sleep. That's why he survived all these years. Because back then, they was fucking niggas up. They was extorting rappers. And if you wasn't with their gay program, the niggas had a problem with you. That's what happened. Anyway, y'all. This nigga is the one responsible for all this shit. And there's no coincidence. Him and MELLE MEL is side by side. They just know the art of war. They stay separated now. They stay behind the scenes. So when MELLE MEL is shooting at EMINEM, if you think Bambaataa is not behind that shit, you're sadly mistaken. And don't forget, Eminem is the white boy that put the black boy on there 50 Cent and made him a multi-millionaire. They mad at that too. Don't forget that. Anyway, we done. All right, let me give y'all old heads one more look at one of y'all greatest rappers of all time. All right, and that nigga was high back then, high out of his fucking mind. You got to be high as fuck to dress like that back in the 80s. Yeah, Melly Mel. Tell us about these days we used to hang out and we used to bust those raps at, nigga. Tell us about that. That's all I want to hear. I want to know about that shit. I want to know how it was when you first went to the village for the first time and did your first show. George Middle, what's up? What up, AI? What up, A? That's right. Fruity Games was back then. That's right, bro. Because they would have, they would have killed you back then too. Them niggas would have beat you down, man. They was the real booty bandits. That's why when people in jail talk about Dead on Row and all them niggas, Pissy Black, man, they from that generation, man. Melly Mel was their favorite rappers and shit, man. They from that era, man. That's right. That's why they were very fond of young men. That's right. The world is nothing but vibrations. That's right. That's why they got the whole world on a fucked up frequency. Look, man. Some of us, we on Sirius radio. Some of y'all on FM. But most people, they on fucking AM radio. You know AM radio is fucked up. Fucked up frequency. That's most of the people. They on AM. We on Sirius. Get it? That's it. That's the truth. That's how you look at life. Everybody's on separate frequencies, man. That's why a lot of us, we don't mix. That's why some of y'all, I don't comprehend y'all at all. You on AM. All right? That's it. You not in tune. Now you see where in tune come from? Because when you're on the proper station, you are in tune, crystal clear. That's why I'm trying to, all these sayings we say mean something, man. We in tune because we on Sirius radio. Them niggas on AM. They not in tune. They out the loop. All right? Nobody listens to AM. When we talk about old hip hop, we back in AM. We back on AM, y'all. Oh shit. Salute, C-Dub. What's up, Dennis? Once again, Miss Jackie, what's up? That's right. Salute, Dennis. Say read the Old Testament, then read the Book of Daniel, then read the Quran. That's why I say when I do a music, I go back to the source. When you go back to music, you got to go to the foundation of music. That's why a nigga could be, look, nigga could argue with me about music and rap all day. But if you don't know the beginnings of music, you already lost. That's why I be trying to tell y'all, man. I know who started music. Therefore, I know who controls it. Therefore, I know every agenda, why they started it, and why it is the way it is. Because I know who created music. If you want to know who created music, let me show you again. For y'all, some of y'all fucking idiots. Let me show you who created music. When you see what Bambaataa throwing up, he's paying homage to the nigga that created music. So you got to know. When they say, I like to thank God for this award, you got to know who the fuck they talking to. They're talking to the God that created music. Anyway, y'all don't know the fucking story because your dumb ass don't read. So therefore, I'm done on that. Once again, salute to everybody here. All right, y'all. We done. I got shit to do today. I know y'all do too. Thank y'all, everybody. This one of the books, Cam Johnson. Thank you, everybody that donated. Everybody that took the time out to check in. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button, y'all, and the all notification bell. What up, Ski? On that note, what up, Dark Migo, the Knucklehead? What up, bro? What's up, Faith? On that note, y'all, we up out here. 5:07. We done. Boy. Man, that was a good point right there. Chatting publicly, that was a good fucking point. Oprah and Gail supported going after Bill. Let's not forget, Oprah went after Bill. Oprah went after R. Kelly. Don't forget that. Oprah tried to do that documentary on Michael Jackson and it backfired on how her dumbass fell on stage. Yes, Oprah went for them. And what'd she do, y'all? Oprah did not go for Harvey Weinstein or Charlie Rose. The two official pedophiles and Chesters, she ain't do nothing to them. Say shit. But she went after everybody black. See that? Good point, chatting publicly. Good point.